careful out there.
Ready when you are.
Hello, Commander.
Yo bro, what kind of stringlet is he here? Right, let's go. We're near the Citadel, I hope. Let's get additional tactical info from Joker. Wait, do we have anything new here? Nothing? Oh, the Reapers.
The Reaper called Harbinger is believed to the sight of a Reaper harvester in flight nearby is one of the first indications that a Reaper invasion is underway. Their massive wingspan allows them to quickly cover the distance between them and their prey. In the harvester's mouth are two heavy guns that fire in an alternating pattern. The harvester's most fearsome quality, however, is that its appearance guarantees that Reaper ground troops are not far behind.
Commander? Commander?
Hello, Shepard. Hello, Shepard.
You could really use some of the Normandy's firepower down there. After all, we've got Thanix weapons, we've got railguns, we've got point defense systems, we've got... I don't know, what else? Missile launchers, probably? 50% assets acquired. Some fuel. The wreckage of a fuel depot destroyed by enemy forces. Fuel can be salvaged from the debris. 350 units. Another system is somewhere over there. And Tirada. Yeah, let's go to Tirada. Huh. It's big. Lots of reading. This asteroid field is empty. Ciano. Named for an ancient SR philosopher known for being a contrarian, orbits Tirada at retrograde. It is believed to be an object that fell into the system millions of years ago from parts unknown. The outermost of Tirada's two asteroid belts is thought to have been a small planetoid that was broken up by Ciano's passage into the system. Ciano is formed of low-density rock and is tightly locked to Tirada. The same hemisphere always faces the star. There is evidence that a complex of artificial structures once existed in the north of the sunward-facing hemisphere, but they have been badly degraded by millennia of heat and radiation. Several bunkers of radioactive waste, apparently byproducts of primitive fission plants, have been discovered on the far side. The Reapers appear to have ignored Ciano, concentrating on systems with higher population. Orbital distance 12.9 astronomical units, orbital period 26 Earth years, radius 4,925 kilometers, their length 26 Earth years, atmospheric pressure trace, surface temperature 79 Celsius, surface gravity 0.47 G. Hey, this surface temperature is, well, somewhat okay. If not for the radiation, it could be habitable. Almost. Rectage. The Nusi is a small barren rock. Though there is evidence that it once had an atmosphere of carbon dioxide, only trace amounts of krypton and xenon remain. Like Ciano, it is tightly locked to Tirada. Orbital distance 25.7 astronomical units, orbital period 73.1 Earth years, radius 3,602 kilometers, their length 73.1 Earth years, atmospheric pressure trace, surface temperature minus 10 Celsius, surface gravity 0.33 G. Canalus. It is smaller than Earth but has unusually high density. The high level of tectonic activity indicates that the density is caused by an abundance of radioactive materials in the core. This, combined with the planet's unusually high rate of spin, raised the planet's internal temperature and caused volcanism. While several companies performed mineral assays in the late 2170s, the world's geological instability precluded development. Orbital distance 46.3 astronomical units. Orbital period 176.8 Earth years. Radius 4,618 kilometers. Day length 9.8 Earth hours. Atmospheric pressure 0.83 Earth atmospheres. Surface temperature 99 Celsius. Surface gravity 0.85 G. Hey, it's almost habitable if not for the volcanism. Zeth is a common hydrogen-helium gas giant. An abundance of sulfur in the upper atmosphere gives it distinct yellow stripes. Orbital distance 69.5 astronomical units. Orbital period 325.2 Earth years. Radius 60,327 kilometers. Day length 14.8 Earth hours. Sulfur. Sirius. A standard hydrogen-helium gas giant, Sirius has more than 80 moons. Orbital distance 138.9 astronomical units. Orbital period 919.2 Earth years. Radius 63,748 kilometers. Day length 16.4 Earth hours. Whee! Fire-Ressa. With an orbital period nearly 2 millennia long, the cold and distant Fire-Ressa was actually missed in the initial SRE survey of the system. Only a follow-up mineral assay sent to Canalus by a Volus mining concern noticed its subtle movement across the stars. Fire-Ressa is a methane ammonia ice giant, circled by a retinue of deep frozen moons. Its remoteness makes it a popular drive-discharge point for pirates working the Pylos Nebula cluster. In the last 2 years, several dozen ships have disappeared while passing through the Dirada system. As Pylos is currently unclaimed by any sovereign power, Council naval patrols are few and far between. Thus far, none of the pirates responsible have been apprehended. Orbital distance 222.2 astronomical units. Orbital period 1,860.4 Earth years. Radius 26,566 kilometers. Day length 12.7 Earth hours. Well, let's save the game now and start scanning. Monk.
Signal confirmed.
Yeah. Let's refuel. 250 units good. 50%. Sinius. What Reaper alertness level raised? Radiation shielding sheath. War asset acquired. Huh. Some minimal Reaper alertness level achieved. But we've acquired 100% of all the assets here.
Reapers don't have colonies. You can't bomb them or you're bombing what's left of your own planet. They make their own soldiers out of our civilians. They don't have supply lines. How do you beat something like that?
I'll let you know if I think of something.
Alright, let's take a look at what war assets have we acquired. Jovian dissertation. This scientific data draws conclusions about the gas giant Isalis' exceptionally powerful magnetic field, which has complex interactions with those of its moons. The mathematics used to model this complexity can provide new insight into the math of the Prothean device. A brief glance at the data hints at some kind of energetic pulse that might pass through the magnetosphere of a planet unimpeded, but any details are best derived by high-energy physicists. 5 points for dissertation, nice. radiation shielding sheath. The Prothean device is being built in space where its inner workings may be vulnerable to cosmic radiation from nearby stars. While the construction plan has taken standard risks into account, a sudden turn in space weather could pierce the basic shielding and irradiate the device and crew. Superior radiation shielding used by the orbital stations near the gas giant Sirius would provide a low-cost way to keep the device safe against all but the most unusual energetic emissions. Oh well, 25 points for that. I'd say good job, Shepard. Right, to the Citadel we go. And Bryson requested us to get her to the Citadel. And that's exactly what we're doing now. Of course, we'll be taking this fuel. 300 units. Dr. Bryson's lab, please.
Hello? Anne? Are you here? Anne?
Oh, Commander. Yes, I'm sorry. Just... This is hard.
Of course. Are you all right?
Yes. No. I don't know. My father and I didn't leave things in a great state.
An argument?
Yes. It was trivial. A disagreement on how to file some of the specimens. I was mad about something else. I don't remember what. I took it out on him. So stupid.
It's all right. I can come back.
No, please. I'm okay. Seeing all this again? He was so obsessed. Crazy sometimes.
I didn't get a chance to know him.
Oh, sometimes I felt the same way. He was a great man. A pioneer. But he could be distant. I felt like an inconvenience growing up.
You sound angry.
I was angry. Still am, I guess. But sometimes, he was so full of stories, he nearly burst. I loved that about him. It's why I signed up for this work. I can't believe he's gone.
We'll figure this out.
We have to. I need to know what's on the other end of that artifact. What he died for.
We need your help. You're our last chance.
You're right. Let me dig into my father's work to see what I can find.
Anne, you sure you're up for this?
Yes. When Leviathan took control of me, I remember being somewhere cold and dark. But my father taught me to never be afraid of the dark.
Pistol Ultralight Materials Mark III.
Hey, loco. Need a hand?
What brings you down here, James?
Heard you're closing in on the Reaper killer. Anything that can scare those bastards has to be worth a look.
That's what I'm hoping.
Why we can't interact with the head? And James can.
Commander, you see this thing? This is great! Hey, Edie. Husk bites, they don't turn you into a husk or anything, right?
I recommend you apply Metagel.
Hey, if nobody claims this thing, we could take it with us. You know, for research or, I don't know, whatever.
It's not great, it's annoying. Deliver this to your cabin? Why? Why the fuck I need that? Alright.
Alright, just don't tell anybody.
Nice! You think Esteban will let me set up bowling pins in the cargo bay?
Why the hell do I need this thing anyway? Will it encourage me in my battle? Why not to James's pin? I don't know.
You're still amazed your father got his hands on a piece of a Reaper.
He was so excited. Your claims validated years of work.
Did you take appropriate steps to prevent indoctrination?
Of course. It was completely shielded, and we all had regular psych evals. But now, thanks to the artifact, I'm indoctrinated anyway, aren't I? Might as well be a Rachni drone waiting for orders from the Queen.
Plus 10 assets.
You studied the Rachni?
I wrote my dissertation on them. My father thought it was a waste of time, but now, it might actually help us understand Leviathan.
In what way?
We think of the Rachni as telepathic, but there's really no such thing. At short range, the Queen uses pheromones to give orders. At long range, she uses an organic kind of quantum entanglement communicator. Whatever Leviathan does must be similar, entangling particles to stimulate neural activity. It uses the artifact to establish a connection, and then it controls the mind of anyone near it.
We didn't detect any energy emissions from the artifact.
But the Reapers were able to use the artifact to trace Leviathan somehow.
My theory is that most of the time, the artifact simply acts as a receiver. We'll only be able to trace Leviathan through it when it actively takes control of someone.
As it did on the asteroid.
Right. Unless it needs something, Leviathan doesn't bother communicating. I guess it and my father had something in common.
You said Leviathan's control was similar to a quantum entanglement communicator, which is untraceable.
Yes, but this isn't a natural QEC. Leviathan has to send a pulse through the artifact to alter your mind and create the quasi-QEC effect.
And that can be traced.
Right. Just like at the dig site. The Reapers were tracing the signal by activating the artifact. My father wanted to be at that dig site. He was getting too old for long digs, but he hated being stuck in the lab. He nearly missed my graduation because he was on a dig. Showed up still wearing his field gear. God, he'd have hated dying here.
Anne, I know this is hard, but if there's anything more you can tell us.
I don't think there's anything more I can tell you. But maybe I can show you.
What are you saying?
The artifact only sends out a signal when Leviathan's controlling someone. So let it control me. You could trace the signal.
Asteroid coming from the void. In guitar time.
You mean let it take you over? That's too dangerous.
It's my call, not yours. You said I'm your last chance to find this thing.
We have no idea what will happen.
If we wait, the Reapers will get to Leviathan first. I'm the only one here who's spent enough time with it to do this. You're looking for something to fight the Reapers, Commander. I'm looking for the monster that murdered my father.
We still don't know what we're looking for.
Then let's find out.
Commander, this thing we're doing with Anne sounds dangerous as hell.
Noted. Edie?
Energy signature locked in. Waiting for activation.
Huh. Wait a sec. Okay, you're looking to die faster. I'm up for it, yep. Wait a sec, please. I'll be right back.
You sure about this?
Yes. I'm sure.
I'm gonna be right here.
Okay. I'm ready.
James, drop the containment shield.
Shield is dropped.
Artifact online.
Anything?
Nothing yet. Wait. There's something. I feel a chill.
Edie?
No trace yet.
Hell!
Signal is tracking. Maintain connection.
Turn back. The darkness can't be breached.
Maintain connection.
Listen to me. I found you. And the Reapers are right behind me.
You have brought them.
You are a threat.
So are you. I've seen what you can do. The war needs you.
There is no war. There is only the harvest.
Edie, do we have enough?
Partial lock. Maintain connection to narrow the search.
You heard her. We got enough. I'm hitting the shield.
Do it. Anne, are you all right?
Yes. I think so.
Did we get anything?
Yes, but it will take some time to search. Coordinates sent to the Normandy.
Good. It's a start.
Commander, I sense something else. Anger.
It knows we're getting close.
I think it wants to kill you.
Come on. Let's get you some help.
Damn, these lines are so lame. +2 Paragon. Yeah, we had a chance to maintain connection by probably killing her. Right, 3 systems is actually good. For +2 Paragon points, I guess we're okay. Anything else we could steal here? Hey, why didn't she use a bed? We could use the help of the exorcist. Oh well. Return to Normandy. Alright, let's go. Huh. Kill Shepard sounds as twice clown is impossible. Trumpet time, people clown trumpet time. Why does these cars have irregular shape? Is it to prevent double parking?
Commander?
And any new comments?
Commander?
You look tired. You sleeping well? Commander?
Of course not. We've seen some horrors and shit from the galaxy.
Hey. Hey.
Commander?
Engineering.
Commander. Commander.
From the distance I thought that he was sitting on the table.
So I hear the elusive man drinks bourbon. It all makes sense now.
What do you mean? You love whiskey.
Hey, Scotch, my dear girl. That Scunner drinks American bourbon. Completely different.
He's a psychotic megalomaniac, and you've got problems with his choice of liquor?
You've obviously never experienced the peat aroma of a fine Ely Scotch.
Now listen to this. Saren couldn't do it 3 times. Sovereign didn't do it. Okay, some random collector did, but that was stupid alliance.
Shepard?
Nothing to report.
Nothing to report, Commander.
Commander?
Let's go and share the story with Liara.
Please, enjoy your day.
Oh, I will.
Good to see you again, Shepard.
Let's go to bed.
Good to see you again, Shepard.
Good to see you. Good to see you.
Huh. They're quite nice right now.
Commander.
Right, not even EDI has anything to comment about. Wait, what's our objective anyway? Leviathan, scan locations. EDI has marked possible locations for Leviathan on the galaxy map. Scan the locations and file in Leviathan. And the whole Omega Lul could not stop him. They had waving shit trying to blast Shepard on the Baterian asteroid. Hey, they even invaded Earth to do that. Any questions?
Commander. Hello, Shepard.
By the way, this random collector who, well, quotes, killed Shepard doesn't count since Shepard killed it. Sigurd's Cradle, scan for Leviathan. Lenal or Psitothet. Also, Shepard was not killed back then, it was an unscheduled Jumo. An unscheduled jump. Sea Tophet, I like the name. Come on, let's go. Mill, Sea Tophet and Lenal. Man, it's got 3 planets here. 2181 Despoina. This planet was only spotted recently by human space probes and no records indicate it has been explored since. Scans indicate it is covered in an ocean of liquid water and has a nitrogen-oxygen atmosphere. It is highly likely to have at least some photosynthetic life. Orbital distance 1.3 astronomical units, orbital period 1.5 Earth years, radius 6,908 kilometers, day length 22.7 Earth hours, atmospheric pressure 1.3 Earth atmospheres, surface temperature 21.9 Celsius, surface gravity 0.92 G. 2181 Arian. This rock planet is only known from space probes and there are no records of its exploration. It appears to have a moderate atmosphere of hydrogen and helium over an icy surface. Orbital distance 2.45 astronomical units. Orbital period 3.84 Earth years. Radius 4,404 kilometers. Day length 59.6 Earth hours. Atmospheric pressure 1.31 Earth atmospheres. Surface temperature minus 13 Celsius. Surface gravity 0.57 G. (2181) Eubolos. Oh my god, like the other planets in the system, 2181 Eubolos is an unknown quantity. It appears to be a hydrogen-helium gas giant surrounded by the usual complement of moons and rings. Scans reveal no detectable artificial satellites. Orbital distance 5.2 astronomical units, orbital period 11.9 Earth years. Radius 66,580 kilometers, day length 15.3 Earth hours. Right, let's start scanning. I hope we don't bring any attention of fellow Reapers.
Something.
Edie got something, let's go. It's probably some war assets or credits. Start scavenging. Search successful. Scans reveal a faint trace of Leviathan's energy signature. Closer examination required for confirmation.
These coordinates match our trace of Leviathan.
Yay! 1 out of 3 and we're lucky. 100% assets acquired. Wait, we're landing. It's a Reaper. What the fuck? We'll take Liara with us. Hey, let's take Javik. It's supposed to be funny. Come on, Javik. You wanted to face a Reaper, you can now. I think we've got some percentage here. Additional. Yeah. Well, we have nothing to actually modify here. 34 points. Clusterfuck grenade. I didn't use any. Come on. Right, Liara has additional points. You can spend them on Singularity, on Pepecoggers, Impact Radius, or Hold Duration. Warp. Increase damage and duration. Now she has stronger warp. Yank an opponent helplessly off the ground. Lift grenade. Lob this grenade into a group of enemies to send them flying. Deal high damage. I don't think I need any more of these.
Cortez, what's the status on the probe we launched?
Tracking it now, Commander. I've confirmed that Leviathan's signal originates from this planet. Heard how, Anne helped us locate it. It's pretty spooky stuff.
Given the circumstances, what are we expecting to find down there?
Bryson's team called it a Reaper killer. From what we've seen, it doesn't want to be found.
It doesn't have a choice. We're here.
Yes, but then what? If this is a Reaper, how can we ally ourselves with it? They are monsters, never to be trusted.
He's actually right.
Nobody says we have to be friends with it. But if this thing has the rest of the Reapers worried, then we need its help.
Commander, new readings from the probe. It's narrowed down Leviathan's location. You're not gonna like it.
Let's hear it.
There's nothing but ocean. I show a concentration of structures floating on the surface, but the probe's giving us a signal below that. Way below.
Underwater?
Looks that way. The shuttle should still be able to reach it.
That's possible?
Kodiak is spec'd to nearly 1,000 atmospheres, but I've never actually tested that.
Guess we're gonna find out.
Status! Some kind of pulse hit us! Systems are shutting down! Brace for impact!
Everyone all right?
I've survived far worse, Commander.
How's the shuttle, Cortez?
Checking now. I'll see if I can get power restored.
Copy that. We'll look around.
Look at all this. Whatever that pulse was, we're not the first to get hit.
Could be Leviathan's last line of defense.
Wait for shuttle repairs. What, wait? Just wait?
This is a place of death. Those ships look like they've been drifting for years.
Well, the place is pretty spooky. There's no ground anywhere. So we just wait, or we go out exploring. It has some crates. M55 Argus. Holy hell. The Argus is a high-powered rifle favored by senior CSEC officers, an excellent close-range weapon that bursts of fire ensure ammunition conservation during lengthy conflicts. Other law enforcement agencies across the galaxy are adopting the Argus as their standard rifle, as much for its intimidation factor as its suppression power. And it's heavy as fuck. Right, Javik can use one. Its damage is barely functional against Mattock rifle. Well, Mattock rifle is enhanced, but still, it's not that heavy. Assault rifle Omniblade. Datapad. Datapad log Eton Brooks. The hull will hold that. That's, they say, whatever God watches over ESO prospectors came through for us. Despite a hell of a smack in the water Langley, the MSV Monarch displaces enough air to stay afloat. We are all thankful we're alive. Captain Pratt even ordered the champagne broken out. Helps perspective, I guess. The big puzzle? What downed us in the first place? Kunshan says it wasn't lightning, it was some kind of pulse. A directed energy weapon seems likely, but where would it have come from? There's no radio traffic, the whole bloody ocean is silent. Tonight the techs are going to try rewriting the power to get a good mass drop before getting the thrusters firing. If all goes well, we'll be airborne in 24 hours. So we conveniently landed on an Alliance prospector ship. Nice. Good ass drop.
It's one of the artifacts.
Explains why no one gets out of here.
Skeletal remains.
Any idea how old these are?
Old enough not to stink.
Datapad, examine. Datapad log. Shen Kunshan. Attempts to get airborne have failed every time. The damage done by the pulses, if you could call it damage, doesn't make physical sense. The connections aren't fried, but the Monarch's thrusters disengage. The distress beacon is likewise dead, but most of our electronics are still functioning. It doesn't seem to be a result of shielding. Without a distress beacon, we've got no chance. I hear bad things about ration supplies, and I think that's why the captain ordered us to collect rainwater and set up tents on the deck. It keeps us busy. Brooks has been talking about using the Triton's weapon to try blast fishing. I agree, but I haven't seen anything that looks like a fish. I wish I were an optimist. Damaged Triton ADS.
Looks like a damaged Atlas. Different though, and it's not flying Cerberus colors.
It may not be Cerberus technology at all. Regardless, it doesn't work.
Datapad, examine. Dr. Chai Ling. The rations will hold us 2 days more. Brooks sent a drone to the bottom, and it came up with bioluminescent plant life. None of it is edible. I warned the crew not to eat it before my tests were done, but Romero and Mullins tried it anyway. They haven't stopped vomiting, and their dehydration wastes fresh water. We sent Kunshan's team on a raft over to the wrecks. They came back with spheres, some kind of organic-based alien technology, and nothing to eat. I want to believe they'll give us some answers, but if they had helped the other ships figure out what happened, they wouldn't be here now, would they? It's getting cold. I don't like it, I'll destroy the artifact. Pure ESO samples, plus 2,250 credits. Pistol cranial trauma system. Looks spooky. They were going on a raft with such waves.
Look! Up there!
Reapers! They were right behind us!
Protect the shuttle!
Defend the shuttle. What? How? I just picked up something.
Cortez, situation!
Swapping out the parts, Commander. Hang on.
hell do you...
That bird in the air. Just a few seconds. Give us some cover fire. Copy that.
Oh, it's dead, yeah. Nice shot. I need cover. Not like that, damn it.
Cortez is in trouble. Get to him. Commander, I've got enemy contact. Under fire.
Base 06. What's that all about?
Okay, we're clear. Nice work, Commander.
But there's a development. We need to talk.
Status.
Shuttle's a mess, Commander. That pulse knocked it right out of the air. We're not going anywhere.
The Normandy could extract us.
Same thing would happen to her. And the landing won't be as pretty. I'd say Leviathan has some sort of defense system in place.
And we aren't getting out of here until we find it. So how do we do that?
Well, you might be able to use a mech. Looks like it's rigged for diving.
Diving mech?
It's a Triton model. Military grade, repurposed for deep sea exploration. As long as the seawater hasn't corroded, it should be good to go.
Well, if that's what we have to do, let's get started.
Wait a minute. Are we seriously considering?
First, we'll need to restore power to get that cargo door open.
How?
It appears we are.
These old Ballard-class ships are equipped with exterior power sockets. They use them for emergency repairs. We can strip the cells from the shuttle and use those for juice. Hang on, I'll get you started. Got a cell for you, Commander. Find somewhere to plug that in. Another power cell for you, Commander.
Here they come! Get another power cell, Shepard! We'll hold them off!
You hold them off? Medkit? Hydra missile launcher. What? Power level drain? Stop fucking with me.
Got another cell here.
Don't tell me that this power socket will fry out.
Cargo doors are opening, Commander. That get in the water before they come back.
Roger that. Walk the mech back to me when you're ready to dive. I should check it over first.
So good we have a specialist like Cortez.
Alright, Commander. Let's get you out of there and I'll do a systems check.
Commander, risk is rarely a hindrance. This plan, even I would hesitate.
We've come too far to stop now. The way home is through Leviathan.
Okay, SEALs check out. Oxygen pressure is nominal. Systems are a go. It's as ready as I can make it.
Let's go.
Take care down there, Commander.
Closing hatch.
Engaging systems. Ready.
Testing comlink.
I read you.
Here goes.
Commencing dive in 3, 2, 1.
Well, it stinks like a stone. How the hell did he even hear the Prothean through the hull? Heck, wait.
Looks good so far. Copy that. Cortez? Cortez!
Nice timing to go to bed, Pepper Point. Located
Not sure if you can read me up there. Looks like I finished the major descent. Can't see much from here. Suit is holding out. Emergency systems have come online. Life support operation. Scanner indicates the probe is below my position. Looking for a way down. Shutting down all non-critical systems to preserve remaining power. Not sure how much juice the emergency thruster will need to get me back to the surface. Can't worry about that now. Getting some strange readings from the probe. Something is definitely down there.
The pressure gauge is almost as is critical.
Reading the probe directly below me. Looks like the final drop.
No, pressure meter is it says critical. Come on.
Can't see anything just yet. Found the probe. Seems intact. I'm gonna keep moving. had to find you.
This is not your domain. You have breached the darkness.
You killed a Reaper. I need to know why.
They are the enemy. One that seeks our extermination.
But I thought you were a Reaper.
They are only echoes. We existed long before.
Then what are you?
Something more. Your mind belongs to me. Breathe.
Ed, what's happening?
Your memories give voice to our words. Your nature will be revealed to us. Accept this.
The galaxy's at war with the Reapers. You defeated one. Why aren't you fighting back?
There is no war. There is only the harvest.
Then help us stop it.
None have possessed the strength in past cycles. Your own species could be destroyed with a single thought. But you are different. I have witnessed your actions in this cycle. The destruction of Sovereign, the fall of the Collectors. The Reapers perceive you as a threat. And I must understand why. Before the cycles, our kind was the apex of life in the galaxy. The lesser species were in our thrall, serving our needs. We grew more powerful than they were cared for, but we could not protect them from themselves. Over time, the species built machines that then destroyed them. Tribute does not flow from a dead race. To solve this problem, we created an intelligence with a mandate to preserve life at any cost. As the intelligence evolved, it studied the development of civilizations. Its understanding grew until it found a solution. In that instant, it betrayed us. It chose our kind as the first harvest. From our essence, the first Reaper was created. You call it Harbinger.
You built that machine despite what you saw the other races experience. Why?
You cannot conceive of a galaxy that bends to your will. Every creature, every nation, every planet we discovered became our tools. We were above the concerns of lesser species. The intelligence was envisioned as simply another tool.
And now we all pay the price for your mistake.
There was no mistake. It still serves its purpose.
How did you remain hidden all this time?
Our extermination is not complete. Some survived and found refuge in the dark corners of the galaxy. I am their progeny. Over the cycles, the Thrall races were controlled, removing traces of our existence as we directed them to. In this way, our survival was kept secret from the Reapers. Today, we reach out through the fragments and watch for discovery.
Fragments? You mean the artifacts we found?
They provide a window into the galaxy. Tools for exploring the events of this cycle for the safety of this world. Through them, we watch, we study, and remain in the shadows.
How did the intelligence defeat you?
To find a solution, it required information. Physical data drawn from organic life in the cosmos. It created an army of pawns that searched the galaxy, gathering this data. There was no warning. No reason given when they turned against us. Only slaughter. Only the harvest.
Tell me about the Reapers.
Each harvest ends with the birth of a Reaper.
these harvests?
The intelligence has one purpose. Preservation of life. That purpose is not being fulfilled. It directed the Reapers to create the mass relays to speed the time between cycles for greatest efficiency. The galaxy itself became an experiment. Evolution its tool.
Will it ever end?
Unknown. Until the intelligence finds what it's looking for, the harvest will continue.
Do you know anything about the device we're building? It's supposed to be a super weapon.
We have watched its construction before. It has never been completed. Those who have tried still fell victim to the harvest. Its outcome is unknown.
Okay, you made your point. Will you help stop the cycle?
I have searched your mind. You are an anomaly, yet that is not enough.
Wait!
The cycle will continue.
No. You've been watching. You know this cycle is different.
We will survive. You will remain here as a servant of our needs. The Reapers will harvest the rest.
If you release me, no one has to be harvested.
Nothing will change.
The Reapers know where you are. You can't just watch anymore. You have to fight. Even if you survive the battle today, the Reapers won't stop. Ever. Release me and we have a chance to end this, once and for all. I've earned it. Out there fighting, where you should be.
It is clear why the Reapers perceive you as a threat. Your victories are more than a product of chance. We will fight, but not for you or any lesser race. We were the first, the Apex race. We will survive. And the Reapers who trespass on this world will understand our power. They will become our slaves. Today, they pay their tribute in blood.
Acid gathered. Why the hell are you flying into it?
Shepard! Goddess! He's freezing! Are you alright?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm fine. Hell of a headache.
We're lucky we got you back.
Purgatory Bar.
I've got Ann
Stan.
Bryson on the comm.
Good. Put her through.
Commander.
You feeling better?
Yes, thank you. I'm doing fine. What happened?
We found it, Ann. We found Leviathan.
Was it worth it?
I don't know. But we proved it can't hide anymore. That it's a part of this war, just like us.
Sounds like an amazing story.
One for the history books.
Well, I look forward to hearing all about it. My father would appreciate this, knowing the truth is out there. In the meantime, Admiral Hackett has asked me to join his scientific team. We all have our part to play. I should get to it.
Take care, Ann. And thanks for all your help. Shepard out.
Commander, I finished reading your report.
The Alliance wanted more intelligence on the Reapers. I'd say we got it.
Our people will be studying it for years to come. They're already calling it the Leviathan Codex. It rewrites galactic history as we know it.
Whatever else it means, it tells me the Reapers had a beginning. And maybe now we'll provide them with an end.
That's one way to look at it. I guess it's the only way. So go out there and make it happen. This is a big step in the right direction, Shepard. Good work.
Thank you, sir.
Hackett out.
Non-council racist Leviathan. Dominate unlocked, available in Medbay. Or asset acquired Dr. Ann Bryson. Or asset acquired Leviathan enthrallment team. Right, so that's gonna do it for tonight. I guess you were going to bed 15 minutes ago, and with that I thank you everyone for watching. I hope that you enjoyed as much as I did. Wish you good nights, sweet dreams, and we're raiding out. That DLC was epic. Hell, it restored my faith in this game. Right, who's out there to be raided out to? La Loquita again. There's Kylie VT. She's playing Fallout New Vegas. Who's else? Ugo Boom Gaming. He's just chatting and starting his stream. Alright, let's go to him. He's starting his stream. Might as well sleep through his stream. Right, we're right now to Ugo Boom Gaming. He usually starts his streams with some chatting. You're free to chat or do as you will. I thank you again for watching. Hope that you enjoyed as much as I did. Wish you good nights, dreams, and until next time, everyone. Bye.